Okay. So, Borderlands play. We're here, we're live, we're doing the Borderlands playthrough. What do we got going on here? Okay, so I think in the last playthrough, I had decided to make a planet just for Dad's game time. I'm trying to do the expeditions, but I got waylaid and decided to make a base just for all my fans in No Man's Sky. I don't know if that was a smart idea or not, but that's what we're doing. I'm hoping the notification worked, letting everybody know that I was going to be playing today. So, I guess we're going to start. I'm going to go ahead and head down to the planet. Because honestly, I don't even remember what I built. I know I put something down. Oh, you know what? It was a teleporter. Was it not the teleporter that we needed to put up? Yeah. So I'm going to call in the anomaly. Got to look in here and see. I don't have much in the way of salvage data. That's disappointing. Wonder if it'll be enough. I'm wondering if it'll be enough to at least get me a teleporter I can plop down there and then I can move on. Yeah, I had to refresh myself. Yeah. I've got a little bit of a different setup today. I've actually got my computer, or my family computer sitting in front of me, so it should be a little bit easier for me to see chat. Because watching chat on my phone's kind of not nearly as easy. So yeah, I'm going to go into the anomaly. I'm going to see if the salvage data I have on hand right now is going to be enough to at least drop a teleporter down. That way people can get it on and off of my base. How's the audio sounding right now, Olivia? Everything sounding okay? I'm still getting person view. I haven't ever played this game in first person. I only just tried it on my last live stream. Just fine, thank you. Did I pick up this? Go ahead and grab this upgrade for... Oh, my inventory slots are really filling up. That's good news. Okay, we're gonna go over here and talk to this guy about whether or not I have the right hyperdrive. Yes, I got the right hyperdrive. Okay. While I'm here, don't want to leave myself stranded. No, we've had the computer for a while. It's just, it's the family's computer, and I don't really want to rely on having this as a tool because it's the family computer. Right at the moment, I've got use of it. That may change. So, we are looking for, yep, or we got enough for the teleporter. Alright. What else? I have 26 of them. What else would be handy? Right now, just the teleporter. I want to maybe a save beacon. I've got that open. I don't. We're just gonna worry about that for now, and let everybody else handle whatever they want to when they land on the planet. At least they've got a teleporter to use. Wait, I need my electronics, don't I? Yeah, I need my electronics. That way I can power the darn thing. I'd hate to have gotten all the way back down to the planet and not had electronics. There we go. We need that. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. Biofuel reactor. I need to get the biofuel reactor so that I can unlock the solar panels and the batteries. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the electromagnetic generator right at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, but I don't know what the chances of me actually having any power anywhere near my base. Yeah, it would be really nice if I could keep the computer around, but I can't always. I'm not going to always be able to rely on it being around. And if, truth be told, if I was going to get a computer to do all my work on, I would probably just claim that as my own and get a gaming computer. But that's like $2,500, and I can... Rubbing 2 pennies together right now doesn't even sound like a good idea. I can't afford to lose the pennies. But that's okay. I'm not all that worried. I was doing just fine using my phone for the last few streams. I'm using this today for now. Seeing how good that goes. And I'll be able to text back to people. I'll be able to put comments in chat myself. A little easier. Yeah, the gaming computer I'm looking at right now is about $2,500, and that's just not in the finances right now. But that's okay. I do like the setup. It is a lot easier to glance down at the computer screen than try to look around for where my phone fell, like between the cushions of the couch. Yeah, that happened to me at one point. Very much frustrating. Alright, so we're back at my base. Humble little box that it is. We're gonna try to put down a teleporter so that everybody could come visit my planet. And build on my planet. 4 plating, 2 tubes. Alright, so 4 plating. Oh, tubes are right there. 2 tubes. 4 plating. Alright. Grab this. Build camera. This is a whole lot easier now that I got myself a new remote control. The one that I had before had a terrible remote drift, and building was not impossible, but difficult, to say the least. I don't know how many... I need metal plating for these, don't I? Okay. Let's see here. How many of them am I going to put down? I would imagine 4 should do. What do you think? 4? Yeah, we're going to do 4. And then we need some batteries, too. We're going to need batteries after that. So what do we need for batteries? Oh, I got some. Alright. Go ahead and plop these down here. It's not going to be pretty. I'm going to tell you right now, this build is not going to be pretty. It's just a slapdash thing real quick. Because I made a last-minute decision on the last live stream. And I like this planet. I really like this planet. There's no sentinels on it. I don't think there's going to be any storms. The weather's nice. So I imagine this will be a pretty good planet to get that kind of thing set up. Yeah, functional. That's about all it is functional. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and boot to boot. Boot to boot. Alright. And then we're gonna grab batteries. I'm hoping like 3 batteries will do for now. I mean, obviously I can expand on this if necessary. And then as soon as I get done with this and the teleporter's up and going, I will continue the rest of my playthrough. I gotta put a roof on it, right? I'll go ahead and grab this. Put a roof on it. And then we're gonna go ahead and... See, I like leaving the roof off if I'm gonna be putting the teleporter in, because for some reason it's a little easier for me to do that. And we're gonna hook this up to the batteries. It's powered. Okay, we have power. 2 solar panels per battery? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I gave myself some room to grow, I guess. I'm gonna go check on the Olivias. Let's go check on the Olivias real quick. And then we'll go. Are there any Olivias around right now? No? Oh, there's one. How you doing, Olivia? How's it going? You just doing your thing, huh? Okay. Well, you keep doing your thing. Oh! Hi. I don't think I've ever seen them stop moving before. Yeah. Okay. I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it. Bye. Oh yeah, Lilos. That's right, I did name him Lilos. I named him after you, though. Well, I checked on the Lilo that's here near the base. Seemed to be doing fine. It looked more like I was causing it more problems. Okay, so back to it, right? We need to reach a worm burrow on the 5th cursed world. Right? Okay. So we got phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4 complete. We're working on phase 5. I'm wondering if that'd be maybe I should change. I've already gotten to that rendezvous, so I should be in the right system. We're looking for the final Titan impact. I'm not getting any markers though. This was just somewhere we stopped by, wasn't it? Oh dear Lord. I got a long way to go. I hope this is the end of the line. Okay. Yep, those are my only 2 options at this point. Okay. Right. Okay. You're welcome, Olivia. Not a problem. It was easy. I should probably check and see. That could be pretty much done everywhere. Commune with the Atlas, construct visceral synthesizer, and collect vile spawn. Okay, commune with the Atlas. Maybe that'll give me a better idea of where to go. Present curse dust to the Atlas. Speak to Polo in Space Anomaly for assistance. Yeah, it might. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Polo real quick and see if that doesn't do something, and then we'll go from there. Because I still need to get the directions for it. All right. So we're gonna go in here and ask Polo for directions. Hello, Polo. You look surprised, traveler friend. Do you not remember Nada or I? You know you are always welcome in our little home. Ask about the anomaly. Polo seems confused by my question. They maintain this station has always been their home ever since they first met Nada and began its construction. Well, you weren't very much help, were you? Oh, I'm asking about the anomaly and not Atlas. I'm just... Atlas station coordinates. Well, I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We wouldn't hate to see you leave us. Yeah, well, things happen, right? We're gonna go talk to the Atlas. I don't know if that'll put us back on track or not. But either way, I got a long way to go. So, yeah, I either use your that teleporter trick from the stations or not. Either way.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Well, we got that information. And there's one real close. I like the looks of that. Everything had to begin with A. Yeah, that's pretty much all I looked at was A real quick. We are going here. Yeah, I don't think it'll be too awful hard for me to finish this expedition's run at this point. It shouldn't take me too long. I'm also waiting to see if other people drop in. If the other people drop in, we'll try to figure out whether or not they want me to do like a survival run or switch over to another game. I've got a few other games I could play. Doesn't have to be No Man's Sky. But we'll wait and see what everybody else says if and when I get done. Or if and when there's people showing up. So yeah, I sent the kids out to the park. We had a sleepover last night. So I sent the kids out to the park, but their parents will be showing up in another hour or so. Maybe. So I might have to cut stream, or I might have to need take a moment to do that, but I'll leave the stream running. Grab these because I know I'm going to need the warp fuel or the warp cell fuel. I have no idea what any of that means. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asks me to follow its path. Alright, I'm going to present it the cursed dust. And we only need 16 of it, so that's good. The Atlas does not react. It remains an unfathomable, serene machine. It was too much to expect to be moved by immortal concerns, no matter how large they loom over my small existence. But as I turn to leave, the interface flickers. Blueprints for a strange piece of technology are transmitted to my suit. No words accompany this broadcast. Visceral synthesizer. Piece of otherworldly technology. It's inviting membranes or soft, gel-like pulsing with a gentle crimson radiance. Its warm embrace allows the user to extricate any vile spawn from the embryonic sacs of hungering tendrils. That's English. I speak English on a regular basis, and I still don't understand like a third of what that said. But okay. I take it wants me to build this thing. So I'm going to head back to my ship. And we're going to look at buildings. Oh, capture node. Atlas seed containing zonally shifted quasars. Atlas seed containing zonally shifted quasi-stellar substrate. Warning, do not allow Matrix to commune with this dimensional space. Am I supposed to build that thing too? That doesn't sound like something I want to have built. Don't ask you. I don't know. Yeah, don't ask me either. I mean, that last one that he sent me, it didn't. The last blueprint that he sent me, it didn't really sound like that was something I should be playing with. But I notice here it doesn't give any warning. So there's one. And I need 3 microprocessors for that one. 3 tubes. 3 microprocessors. And technology. Boop. Built. No other description. Okay. Well, that's from the Atlas seeds. Yeah. Well, I'm going into this. I haven't watched anybody else's playthroughs all like really intently. I've watched a couple live streams, but I haven't really paid much attention to what was actually like going on because I kind of wanted to walk into this blind. I tell you what, I'm gonna go back to the. I'm gonna go back to the space station. I'm gonna sell a couple things and then work out where the hell I am and where the hell I'm going from there. Ugh. That part sometimes makes me dizzy. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and collect this. Visceral synthesizer plans. Got that. Companion egg. Oh, is this where you get the worm? Is this where you get the worm? Fertile egg. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Telosivas. I guess I did try. Telosivas genetic material. Right. Let's go pawn some of this stuff off real quick. Still don't know if I need some of this stuff. I know I'm not gonna need these. Has anybody ever actually held on to any of that stuff that says it's cursed and would do something if you didn't get it out of your inventory? Has anybody actually ever kept that? I'm kind of interested to see. I might do a playthrough where I just go ahead and hold on to that for a while and see what happens. Because it says it's cursed. It says it shouldn't be held on to for too long. Why? Why is that? I'm gonna do a quick save. Check on my expeditions. Oh, got another reward. Hextite, 16, kelp sack, 3 of them. Larval core, 5. Are these necessary? I know that if you get enough of these right here, you can make quite a bit of money with these. I'm gonna go ahead and put this over in my cargo. I'll hold on to that. Yeah. Yeah, well, I get rid of them myself. Well, thank you, Ricey Starship. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Likes, subs, all of it. I don't feel as though I want to pressure anybody to do anything. I'm just here having a good time, trying to put out decent stuff. I'm no big-time YouTuber. I tried to put out a notification this time, like an hour in advance of me playing. I don't know if that did any good. I don't know if it even worked like it was supposed to, like I was intending. I really just don't know what I'm doing. But I figure that's okay. I don't really have anything I'm intending on selling in here just yet. What was it I was going to get rid of? There was something. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to get rid of anything. Yeah, I'm just going to hold on to this stuff. Okay, so I'm also in a situation where I don't know where I'm going next. I brought up my galactic map after selecting the expedition thing on my log. Yeah, you never do. You never do, and that's okay. I'm putting it out there. If people stop by, they stop by. You know, if they don't, they don't. It's not upsetting me any. Be right back. Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the like. Alright, so, again, we're trying to go do this one. I'm gonna take your suggestion, and Olivia, and try to go to a different base, one that I visited already, and see if that gets me a little bit better on back on track. Because at some point I warped in the wrong direction or something, and I don't. It looks like it's gonna be a long trip back to get to get back to anywhere that's gonna have me on the right path. These usually show up in the order that you've seen them. So I'm gonna go with one that's somewhere in the middle, because I'm not really getting any sign as to which one I'm supposed to go to. So I'm gonna pick somewhere in the middle of all the ones I found, and hopefully that gets me close to being back on track. And the reason why I put trying to finish my No Man's Sky expedition is because this is what it is. I'm literally trying to get it finished. I've had multiple attempts. I've got a couple different playthroughs, and I haven't finished it yet. Not even once. Everybody else is, oh, I've done this in 2 hours. I'm on my 4th playthrough. Not this guy. Yeah. Well, the other one's really messed up. I'm not putting that one out there. The other one, Expeditions playthrough I was doing, is really messed up. Well, here's a good sign. I've got bases. We've got bases. People have been here. Archive expedition. All right, now I've already done the archive. I've already visited the archive. So I'm just trying to find. I guess I'm just trying to find another worm burrow at this point. What kind of planet is this? This one's an acrid planet. I need one that's got. I need one that's a little bit more angry, right? A hot planet. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I got thinking about it too. I'm thinking about it now too, and there's a good possibility that since that's the one I've selected, I could pretty much look at just about any planet or anywhere at this point, and find what I'm looking for there. Because I mean, now it's leading me to the Atlas. They're pretty much, those kind of planets are pretty much everywhere just for those planets. The rendezvous, yeah, any of the rendezvous will have the tendrils. That is true. So maybe I should just drop down on that planet and take a look. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. So, Olsen Colony, Habitable. Well, see, now I'm not seeing the same bases. Archive Expedition. You know what? I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to go ahead and go straight to this one. It's only 1,000 or so units away from the actual archive. We've been to the archive. That should kind of reset everything. Well, hello, holy folk. Or Fook. Holy Fook. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, maybe I came in too hot. Oh! Yeah, I'm trying this run in first-person mode, and I'm not really used to first-person mode. I've been playing for a couple years now, and I think this is maybe the second time I've tried. But everything's going to be in first person. I've already visited the archive. That's not necessarily what I'm worried about. Right now, I'm not seeing tendrils yet on this planet. I don't think this is going to be one of those planets that have tendrils. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. So I'm used to that. Yeah, it's definitely making gameplay interesting. I mean, at this point, since all I have to do is really worry about the tendrils for... Since all I really have to do is worry about visiting a last Titan impact area, and that could be just about in any area. I might just move on and then pick... I might just move on and then pick up this one if I can. Oh, I'm gonna have to do both of these at the same time, aren't I? Yeah, I gotta do both of those at the same time. Oh, and that's the last planet. So yeah, I'm gonna get done with this one. This is gonna get done here real quick. This is gonna. I'm pretty much done after I find that one last thing. Okay, well, that's good to know. But then what am I gonna do for the rest of the time? I was kind of set up to run for an hour or two. I could start up a survival run. That's an option. I've got a few other games I could play. Or I could just end the stream now after I get done. I don't know. I was totally under the impression I don't know what made that impression to me, but I was under the impression that it was going to take me longer to get done. That's why I decided to live stream, because I figured it'd be at least 2 hours worth of decent stuff. I don't know, maybe people are getting kind of tired of the expeditions runs. I mean, just about everybody's done one now. Multiple times for a lot of other content creators. A Forsaken planet. Wonder what the chances of this one having that. Are there anything that kind of like jumps out at me? High temperature planet. That'd probably do it. Yeah, the high temperature planet would. Okay. We're gonna try that planet. If we can find it. Am I the only one that ends up having to just kind of spin around in circles trying to find what you're looking for? And then you end up coming across the same worlds 2 or 3 times before you find the one you want. We've looked at this one already. Yeah, the Forsaken planet. Is this the world they were... This is not the one. Yeah, this is the one they were talking about, an Acrid planet. Why does this call it an Acrid planet here? But then when you look at it, it says high temperature planet. Here. Yeah, it says Acrid here. Oh no, oh, okay. Because I don't really want to deal with pirates right now. But since it's just the one pirate, I'm not going to turn down $200,000. Well, Run away from me. He's got one of those haulers, so he can't get away too easily.
Hostile ships defeated.
Maybe I'll just land on a different spot of this planet. Pick a different spot and maybe that'll have what I need. Come on and land. There we go. The milestones that I need to get done at this point, there's only 2 of them. Visit a final Titan impact and collect Vile Spawn. Those are the only 2 that I gotta do. I thought I had more, but apparently this is it. I could work on my base a little bit and see if people want to come and visit it. I could start up a survival mission or start a survival playthrough. I don't know. Like I said though, I was planning on being on for a little bit longer. So, yeah. I don't think this is one of the kind of planets that have the tendrils, though. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this knowledge stone while I'm at it. Yeah, I gotta find a different planet. And I think I could pretty much just do those last 2 anywhere and group them together. And this is still pointing me at the Atlas. I don't think I gotta go talk to him anymore, or it anymore. Oh, there's already a base down here. Well, it's not gonna be a cold planet that I need, that's for sure. There you go, there's a volcanic planet. Volcanic planet, I bet you. I'll probably be wrong. See, I've almost been on for 45 minutes already. It takes a lot longer to get things done than one would think. You can spend a lot of time just looking around. But I'm trying to get something done here. Ooh, back her off. Needless to say, I'm completely lost. And things aren't looking any better on this planet either. Hey, it's an archive already. Wow.
Units received.
The hell just... Why did I take random damage? Yeah, this isn't looking all that promising either. You know, I could probably just go back to the very beginning planet
Received.
and get that one taken care of. I'm willing to bet that I could find my way back to the starter planet. I know they're on there. There's a supply depot. Yeah, I think that may be my best bet, is to try to work my way back to the starter planet and then kind of go from there. Well, I did that and it kept trying to take me to the galactic core, remember? That's what got me lost in the first place. Because I marked it on my log, and then I started flying off in a direction it was pointing. It said galactic core, so that's where I started heading. But that wasn't the right direction. If it weren't for that little situation, I probably would have been done already.
Units received.
It's a really nice looking planet. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go up to the space station, and then I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go scroll down to the very first space station I saw, and that should take me back to the very beginning. And I know for sure that the very first planet will have what I need. There were no more rendezvous. I had already gotten the rendezvous taken care of. It's just these two. And it doesn't tell me I have to be anywhere in particular to get that. Alright. So yeah, since I'm going to be finishing those and getting this done a little earlier than what I was expecting, does anybody have any suggestions on what they want to see next? I have a base in a system that where all my fans can visit if they want to visit, or I could start up a survival mode playthrough or a permadeath playthrough. I kind of don't want to stop streaming already. I set aside a pretty good chunk of time for it. I mean, there may be a situation where some people show up in the middle. I'll have to mute that for a little while. just like the name of the channel says, it's Dad's Game Time. So this is the game time I've got. I've got a couple hours I set aside for it. So this, in theory, should be the very beginning system with the very first planet. Yep, that one looks pretty familiar. So we got bases all over the place. I have my multiplayer turned off right at the moment, but I could always open it up. Anything I want. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I just want to keep playing the game for a little while. Well, that looks pretty creative. Gonna pull back around and take another look. Wonder if they've got a landing pad. Yes, they do. Or no? No, they don't. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just park her anywhere out here then. The mold farms, yeah. Yeah, this came in, the mold farms definitely came in handy at the very beginning. You never know when condensed carbon's gonna come in handy. Alright. So this guy built a mold farm. See a teleporter. I don't know if it's hooked up or not. Is it a mold farm? Or is he just building a base? I mean, I kind of like the looks of it. It's kind of like the modern art buildings. Well, anyway, worms, right? Well, this is not the actual starting planet, is it? The more I look around. This is definitely a planet in that system, though. I do remember being on this planet. I didn't spend long here, but I do remember being on it, and I did clearly scan a few of the animals and stuff while I was here. So at least we're on the right track.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Go ahead and grab that. Okay, we're gonna leave here.
Toxin protection.
It's been nice, but I gotta go. Yeah, it's in this system. That is for sure, because I do remember landing on this planet fairly early on in the expeditions. Yeah, there's the airless planet that I went to go get the eggs. Maybe I got this wrong. Maybe I got it wrong entirely. I do remember being on that planet, though. Just looking around. I like the pink hue to this solar system. I really do. And the gas clouds. But that's not getting me anywhere looking at gas clouds. I'm going to warp off in a different direction. I'm going to jump off into another direction.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Get a little better view of things. Now, I know there's more than just the one planet here. There's the airless one. There's the parched planet. And it's got ancient bones. What was that? Large ship proximity. Oh, somebody flew some freighters in. I'm sorry, I'm real quiet. I just don't know what to say right at the moment. I really do like how other people have at least tried to help setting down bases everywhere for people to find somewhere to rest or get out of the storms or try to collect their thoughts and collect their stuff and work on their inventories. I really enjoy this community that we have at No Man's Sky. I really, really do. I've played lots of other games and been around or been in a lot of the other content creators chats in other games, and you know this is one of the only, this is truly one of the only communities that there doesn't seem to be anything that, or too many people. There are people, but there doesn't seem to be too many people that like put out bad vibes. I really enjoy that. That's why I felt a little bit more confident in starting up my channel, because I'm kind of an overthinker, and I'm worried that I'm not doing things right or getting things accomplished the way I want to get them accomplished. On the other hand, I just kind of want to, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to put out something that I like doing. Kind of a little bit of time on my own to play my game, chat with people that have similar interests. I think that's the biggest. I think that is the biggest part of it. You know, you get to talk to so many interesting people that have similar interests as you, and live streaming the content. At least I can. You know, even though there's not a lot of people showing up and talking, at least I get to see some of the people that I've seen in other content creators' channels. You know, strike up conversations with them. All while playing a really chill game. Ow! That is one thing Man, first person mode, you don't see as nearly as much as you do in third person. Okay. Here we go. That's one. They sure do explode with some tenacity, don't they? I'm surprised they don't have little chunks of viscera and such, like, splashing up onto your visor. That would be an interesting effect, wouldn't it? Like, when you blow them up, it splatters on you. I think that would be really cool. Now, is it these I'm supposed to be collecting? Yeah. Where'd the other ones go? Did I mess that up entirely and not pay attention to where the other one, those other things went? Mama not happy? Okay, Mama's going somewhere else. That works. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, and I lost those. Alright, where am I with this then? Well, see, it's not including this as the, on the 5th cursed world. Am I on the wrong world then? So that goes back to, am I on the wrong world? I still just need 2 more of those vile spawns. But I still think I'm on the wrong world. Everybody else seems to have found it really easy, and I misread the galaxy map at one point, and I went off in the wrong dang direction. And now I'm trying to make up for that. Yeah, because I would have thought that after I went ahead and did that, I would have at least gotten this one achieved. But it says the 5th cursed world. I mean, since I stopped by this one, does that mean that it doesn't count because I've already visited this world? I didn't see a 5th rendezvous. I didn't see a 5th rendezvous. Well, we got the 5th rendezvous here. Yeah. Yeah, we do have the 5th rendezvous right there. You're right. There is a 5th rendezvous. So do I try to find my way back to that one? And I didn't set down a base, and I don't remember what planet that was.
Incoming storm.
Or even what system it was in. And I can't select it. Now that it's already been achieved, I can't select it. So Zunika's the 4th. Okay, so we'll head to Zunika. At least that'll get us going in the right direction. One little faux pas reading the galaxy map the wrong way, and I'm off in no man's land. Yeah, I don't remember what the 5th one is either, but that's definitely getting me pointed in the right direction. They're not far from each other, really. If I remember correctly. They didn't really have us jumping all over the place. I do need to make more fuel, though. I think. Yeah, I'm either gonna have to make her buy more fuel. What is this? I didn't click on that. That is not where I was intending on going. That would be helpful if you could look up what system it was. That would be very helpful. Because this has been a struggle. I don't know at what point it became a struggle. But it's been a struggle. See, I've been on this one. Maybe a couple of these guys will have some fuel. Yeah. I mean, I could always make fuel.
Product constructed.
Let's just make the fuel.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Ooh, alright. It could get expensive going the wrong way. Alright, so. Space stations. Zanuka Station. We're off to Zanuka. Or Zanaka. Something like that. I've almost given up on trying to pronounce most of the things that are named on this game. Okay. You don't know. Can't find it. Well. Sugars. So that just leads me to the... I'm either going to the Atlas or the Galactic Core. I've got a couple other systems that I visited over here. They've got their names highlighted like this, so it kind of, if I remember correctly, when the names are highlighted like this, it means you've already been there, or somebody's already been there. Yeah, I visited there. Actually, I think that's where I got my. That's where I've got my base. Yeah. So maybe it's not far from there, or well, this is maybe where I got lost. From here, I got lost. I just don't know. It's again, it's not giving me the expedition route. These are the Galactic and Core and Free Explorer, the only two they're giving me. Maybe if I search through these. Look for a system that was found by Hello Games. Here's one that was found by Hello Games. Unfortunately, they don't name their planets. Could this be where the last expedition is? I don't remember there being a paradise planet that there. I tell you what, I'm going to do a quick little search because I want to get this done and over with. I'm going to do a quick little search and we'll go from there. See here. Think of next step. I'm looking for a content creator that has already got this one done. And then I'm going to look and see what they've got as far as that planet. I know that's kind of cheating, but at this point, I kind of want to just get this done and move on. It's gotten to be kind of a chore, unfortunately. This is the system. Okay. This is the system I need to find right here. Am I in this system now? No, I'm in Zuniga. Okay. That was a dumb question. People say there's no dumb questions, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm an expert at asking dumb questions. If there was anybody to ask a dumb question, it would probably be me to ask the dumb question. Oh, come on. I don't even see it in my list. I don't even see that the name of that particular system in my list. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna have to warp a little bit then. Maybe I can spot it somehow in the galactic map. It can't be. I wouldn't imagine that it's too awful far away from where I'm at right now. Pretty sure it's this one. So I just need to find a system that is within my jump range. Head there. Just gonna blip in and long enough to blip back out again. may have seen that wrong, but I believe that that's where I'm trying to go. Oh, no, it's not. I've gone to the wrong one. I'm going to the wrong one. I think this is where I got lost. I think this is the point where I went lost the last time. I really don't want to start this all over again just to get these two last missions done. But I'm reasonably sure that this is not it, now that I've looked a little bit harder. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty darn lost. Pretty darn lost. Yeah, that's the system. I can't find it in the star charts right at the moment. I thought I had headed to the right one, but I didn't. And I looked I looked at the space stations, and I didn't see that the space station in that system to be one that I could visit either. So I think I'm lost. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So it's right there. Okay. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. This is it. This is the planet right here. I need to set my waypoint. Custom waypoint. So that's where I want to go. I'm there, and I need to go way the heck over there. Yep. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. At least I found it. I think I just got lucky there. I really do. I think I just got lucky spotting it. No, I don't want to deal with a freighter battle. I really don't. Don't want to deal with this right now. I've got things to do, people. I've got things to do, people to meet. Worms to kill. I'll just be so happy to get this done and over with. That way I can say I have it done. I'm not even paying attention to what's in these systems. I'm just heading straight for it. Wow, who would have thought it would have been so far away? I gotta stop and check my fuel. I've worked quite a few times now. Been at this for an hour and 20 minutes and only gotten one of the achievement or one of the requirements done this whole time. This is why it's taking me so long. That's why I put in there trying to finish the expeditions, because that seems to be like all I've done so far since I started playing it, or the expeditions this time, is just try to get it done. I haven't gotten anywhere. Like all the other ones had their struggles, but I didn't ever get lost. Well, I have two more warp cells. That should get me close enough. So I don't have to worry about making any more right at the moment. I think we can make it on... I should be able to just make it there from here. I'll have to admit it, I would not have gotten back on track at all if I hadn't followed your advice and warped to one of the planets I visited already, or systems I visited already. It's hard to say. It's hard to say what exactly happened. I was tired. I was really, really tired. Here we go. I've all of a sudden got my mission statement over there on the right-hand corner. Locate a Titan worm burrowing site. Reach the planet. What planet did it say reach? I missed it because I was talking. Arpela Yodos? Arpela Yodos. Well, that one's not it. If I'm having to scan it, it's probably not it.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh my goodness.
Warning. Threat detected.
They didn't even give me a chance to talk to them. Okay, here we go. Guess we're gonna fight. Too far. Start chewing them up as they come at me. I don't have any other weapons. All I've got on me is the standard weapons, the photon cannon. Got him. Now, after all that... Alright, everyone hold on a minute. Alright. So, now I gotta find that planet again. Because I flew off course. Here it is. Alright. I do like the space battles a little bit more in first person. Kind of gives you more of a feeling like you're involved. You know, I might just go ahead and quit the live stream after this. I might just go ahead and quit the live stream after this. I like how they have the planets that just spontaneously combust. You're walking around and all of a sudden the ground in front of you just catches on fire. Oh. Alright. It's not necessarily that it's been stressful. I mean, I've had a couple people pop in and then pop back out again, which is wonderful, but if there's nobody hanging around, there's really no reason for me to continue after this. I'm already going to have done what I wanted to get done. And if I've got everything achieved that I wanted to achieve, then it's not that I'm done playing No Man's Sky by any means, but I could find something else to do. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I was expecting a bunch of people to show up. And there's really not much going on this playthrough. There really isn't. I'm just kind of getting this taken care of and done and out of the way. I do appreciate the people who did stop by. I really do. That I do appreciate. I always appreciate it when people stop by and leave a like, or just stop by and, you know, to talk, or anything like that. I really, really appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. Get those, get those, get those. Hey! Ooh, coming at you. Is that everybody?
Extreme night temperature detected.
Got it. Got it done. All right. Hell yeah. Finally got it done. Whew.
Protection falling.
Or at least now we know what to expect on our last little bit from that on our other playthroughs. I don't want to go down there. Oh, I'm stuck. First person view. Ah, my. I was so excited about the fact that I got it finished, I didn't pay attention to my hazard protection. I mean, later tonight, I might get on and finish the expeditions for the other playthrough. Now that we know what to expect. I don't know if we'll live stream that, but at least I could say we got that one done. Hello. All right. Oh, well, that was interesting. See what we got for this. We're gonna get a couple more exosuit upgrades. 5 exosuit upgrades. That's not bad. That's really not a bad. Yeah, that's really not a bad haul. Oh, what's this? Historical document. This manuscript is full of small, delicate blemishes. Tiny, crinkled circles litter every page as if the page has been stained by tears. Oh, they won't let you read it. They won't let you read it. And then your inventory is just full of stuff. What is this? A cryogenic chamber? Okay. So what do we got here? We'll collect this reward real quick. See what it gave us there. Okay, pulse engine module. All right. That's not bad.
Well, I gotta find out when he gets off this live.
Well, okay. So what was this for then, other than to find the anomaly? Which you didn't really need to even do this to find the anomaly, or not anomaly, but this was for the Atlas. I don't know. I'm kind of lost now that we got it finished. I'm kind of lost because a lot of this stuff you got, but what do you do with it? I mean, I read these. It was decent lore. I read that. That was decent lore. What do you do? It's done then, I guess, though. Well, that's great. Okay. Well, guess I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for to the people who did show up. Don't know when the next live stream's gonna be, but I appreciate everybody stopping by again very much. This has been Dad's Game Time. I'm Pat, and I'll see you next time.